Erwin Jackson. I'm Research and Policy Director for the Climate Institute of Australia. The world is turning to clean energy. Last year we saw more investment in renewable energy sources around the world than we saw in traditional fossil fuel sources. Driven by aggressive renewable energy targets, we've seen over 1 million people now employed in the Chinese renewable energy industry. Already around the world, we have more people employed in the renewable energy industry than we do in the oil and the gas industry. And with imminent policy changes in Australia, with the inevitable introduction of an emissions trading system, the recent introduction of a renewable energy target, the energy landscape in Australia is going to be transformed also. So ultimately the question for Victoria is, does it want to be at the forefront of this transformation, taking advantage of the opportunities that will come from the development of new industries, innovative thinking and reducing greenhouse gas emissions, or does it want to follow the rest of the world down the path to a low emission economy? Because fundamentally those economies that are high emission now and do not transform to becoming competitive in the low emission economy through investments in energy efficiency, renewable energy, cleaning up their fossil fuel industries, cleaning up their dirty industries, will be those which are competitively disadvantaged in the world that's emerging in response to climate change. So there are probably three main areas which the Climate Institute would see that Victoria can be taking the lead at a national level. One is in making sure that it is a technology maker, not a technology taker. We do need to see the large-scale deployment of new innovative technologies like carbon capture and storage, large-scale solar energy, and even geothermal technologies. So is Victoria going to be a hub for the creation of those new technologies, creating the jobs and the industries that are associated with them, or is it just going to be importing them from other countries and other parts of Australia? The other area is removing any regulatory barriers to the rapid transformation of our existing fossil fuel-based generation stock to a clean energy stock. Are there any regulatory barriers to getting new gas-fired generation in Latrobe Valley? Are there any regulatory barriers to getting any large-scale renewable energy projects in other parts of the state? What are the regulatory barriers to getting large-scale uptake of energy efficiency in Victoria? The other key area will be actually unlocking all of our businesses in Victoria, whether they be in the commercial sector, in the small and medium-sized businesses, to reduce the energy waste and make money out of reducing energy and improving energy efficiency. Victoria's already played a key role at a national level in driving energy efficiency policy, but it is fundamentally at a national level languishing, and Victoria, through creating incentives for, particularly in the commercial building stock, for cleaning up, for improving energy efficiency, can be creating new jobs, new industries and saving people on their energy bills. So fundamentally, Victoria's at a point in the road where it can either follow the rest of the world towards clean energy, or it can be at the forefront of the clean energy transformation and get all the benefits that will come with that.